Welcome back to Behind the Scenes on 8:30 a.m. WCRN. This is Lisa Condit, and I'm here today with Ellen Ganley, Special Projects Assistant for the City of Worcester Economic Development Office. I love Ellen and her whole team over there. They are quite literally wonderful.
Oh, why, thank you very much, Lisa. Happy Woo Year to you.
Yes. We make lots of woo jokes, and I talk about my woo buddies all the time, and Ellen is definitely at the top of that list, and we work really hard on this program that I'd love for Ellen to tell you all a little bit more about, as well as some of the great events that are coming up. Ellen, welcome.
Sure, thank you very much. We appreciate the opportunity to get out and talk about the Woo Card program, and really appreciate all of the Hanover Theater's efforts to support the program. We wouldn't be where we are today without you, so kudos to you and your team at the theater. For those who don't know, the Woo Card is a loyalty discount card program where card holders earn a variety of discounts at over 50 arts and cultural destinations, restaurants, hotels, limousine, transportation providers, retailers, and so much more throughout Worcester County. In addition to the deals and discounts that they all offer, every time you visit one of them with your Woo Card, it gets swiped for Woo Points. The Woo Points accumulate and make you eligible to win Woo-tastic prizes.
That's so WOOphoria. Oh, WOOphoria. Isn't there a WOOphoria coming up?
What a wonderful lead-in. We do happen to have a WOOphoria event coming up January 30th, which is a Wednesday, from 5 to 8 p.m. at Mechanics Hall right in downtown Worcester. And WOOphoria is essentially a way for folks to get a taste of the entire Woo Card program in one place, one fell swoop, meet and mingle with a variety of our Woo venues. This particular WOOphoria is referred to as a musical tasting and will feature live entertainment by a number of our performing arts organizations. We have the Worcester Academy of Music, Joy of Music program, Packagug Music School of Greater Worcester, and the Worcester Chamber Music Society will all be doing performances throughout the evening. And in addition, you'll get to enjoy food tastings from a variety of our Woo restaurants, including Flying Rhino, one of my favorites, Celtic Tavern, Theater Cafe, Eric's La Patisserie, Sari's Bistro, and Coco Bene Confections, which has the most yummy cupcakes you've ever tasted. And admission to the event is free with the Woo Card.
Yes, and you know, the Woo Card. Let's talk a little bit more about the Woo Card because it's such a great deal. A, it never expires.
Absolutely.
And it is really inexpensive. How much does it cost to buy a Woo Card?
Woo Cards retail for $20. They're available online anytime at www.woocard.org. Or you can pick one up at the Hanover Theater box office or DCU Center box office, and they retail again for just $20. If you come to WOOphoria without a card, you'll be able to purchase one at the door for just $15.
What a bargain.
Fabulous.
You know, we've had a couple of different WOOphorias, and these have really taken off. Wasn't our last one at Old Sturbridge Village?
It was. It was just before the holidays, right before Thanksgiving to kind of kick off the holiday season. And it was a truly magical evening. We had a little bit of snow, and folks got to enjoy horse-drawn sleigh rides around the village green. They had a fantastic 18th century magician, some of the OSV singers, and again, got to meet and mingle with a variety of our other cultural partners and other Woo venues participate. So it's a great opportunity to maybe learn about places that you haven't yet visited with your card and learn about all the different ways you can save.
Right. And before that, it was at the Worcester Art Museum. And I bring this up because the breadth of the venues who participate in the Woo Card program is awesome. And really, those are the organizations that the Hanover Theater partners with. When we do our packages, when we do our promotions, a lot of times, you've heard me say before, people are always asking us to package with them and to do special promotions. Well, people, I want everybody to be working together to promote this new Worcester. A place that's really great to come to, a place that has great restaurants, great things to do for the family, for a date night, for just you on your own with your girlfriends, however you want to slice or dice it. It's a great program, and it's not just about downtown Worcester, it's also about Worcester County.
Absolutely. It is truly Worcester County. We have a lot of our organizations, participating businesses, are within the city proper. But again, we extend as far out as Old Sturbridge Village. We have Tower Hill Botanic Garden in Boylston, the Museum of Russian Icons in Clinton. So it truly is Worcester County. And the idea behind the card is exactly as you just said, to experience the new Worcester, have folks come in, and instead of just enjoying dinner someplace or just enjoying a show, now they can do both. It's a single point of contact, and it really should help people feel good about supporting local cultural institutions, local restaurants, local retailers. And at the same time, they're saving money. They're earning Woo points, which again, they win Woo-tastic prizes. And it's just really, as cliche as it sounds, it's a win-win for everybody.
Totally. The other thing that Ellen does a very nice job at is she does a newsletter for Woo card holders so that you actually know what's going on in the city, in the county with your Woo card, where you can use that card, where you can get your points, where you have special deals. How often does that newsletter come out?
The Woo card newsletter comes out once a month, and it comes out early in the month to provide you with a month's worth of activities. One of the most frustrating things I found is people who say there's nothing to do.
Right.
My personal problem is finding enough time to do everything that there is to do. There are literally on any given day, any given weekend, 6, 7, 8, 9, a dozen different Woo events going on where, again, you can be saving money and experiencing some amazing talent, seeing some fantastic theater, incredible gallery shows. And when it comes to restaurants, oh my goodness, there goes the New Year's resolution to watch the wait, because we've got some really yummy offerings available. So
yes, and some of those yummy offerings are going to be there at Mechanics Hall at the next WOOphoria.
Absolutely, yes. We have participating restaurants at this point include the Flying Rhino, Celtic Tavern, Theater Cafe, Eric's La Patisserie, Ceres Bistro, and Coco Bene Confections. And in addition to the performers and the restaurants, you'll also be able to meet and mingle with a variety of our other Woo venues, including the Worcester Art Museum, Worcester Airport Limo, Opera Worcester, Music Worcester, DCU Center, Hanover Theater, obviously, Mechanics Hall, Worcester Center for Crafts, Mass Audubon, Broad Meadowbrook Wildlife Sanctuary, Salisbury Singers, the Ecotarium, and it's just a really wonderful way to experience the full program in one fell swoop. You get to, there's door prizes, there's raffle prizes, and again, it's free with a Woo card, so I certainly would encourage everyone to get a Woo card. If you don't have one, you can buy one at the door.
And let's not forget great people, because one of the things I love about going to these events is I see a lot of my Woo buddies there, and these are people who are enthusiastic about not just what they do, but where they're doing it. And the difference between the Ecotarium and, I don't know, Broad Meadowbrook versus the Worcester Art Museum, there are a lot of options for people to get involved and to really find out all there is to do here in Worcester and Worcester County. So is there anything else you wanted to tell us about?
No, I would like to offer listeners an opportunity to buy a card online at a discount if you use the coupon code Hanover.
All right.
Hanover. That'll take $5 off if you wish to make an online purchase. Again, it would be www.woocard, card.org. And again, use coupon code Hanover. It'll take $5 off the $20 fee.
And I have to say that we tend to give a Woo discount on the majority of shows that we have, at the Hanover Theater.
Absolutely. And to reiterate again, the card never expires. So if you use it once or twice, it has paid for itself, and then you've got a lifetime of wooing available to you. So I definitely recommend folks check it out. There's amazing shows coming to the theater. And as you said, almost every show has some sort of a discount. I know my family has enjoyed many of them and love racking up our Woo points, and for doing something we're intending to do anyways, which is to support the local cultural organizations and restaurants. So it truly is a win-win.
And we have those Wow Woo packages, which is a great way to incorporate transportation, for example, into your experience, or dinner and a show. We have a lot of those 2 for $99 deals with Ceres Bistro. We do a lot with the different hotels that are a part of the Woo card, as well as, we've had a couple of different limo companies on who are Woo Venues Worcester Airport Limo, always first in my mind with Maureen. She offers a percentage off if you go ahead and you book transportation along with a trip to the theater. So that's a really great way to make any outing extra special. Or if you have a couple that you would like to honor, maybe for their anniversary, or maybe you want to help your parents go out and celebrate, but you don't want them to be driving at night. My parents are getting a little older. Boy, would they love it if I sent a limo to pick them up, bring them to the theater, take them to dinner, and then bring them home again.
Who wouldn't love that?
Right. I would love that. Hey, Valentine's Day is coming up, isn't it?
Yes. Roses are red, violets are blue. Celebrate your Valentine with the gift of Woo.
Oh, Ellen.
They make wonderful gifts for your sweetheart, for yourself. Treat family, treat friends. It's a wonderful way to go. So
that's fabulous. And so, again, to get more information, you want to visit woocard.org.
Correct. Thank you so much.